Hello, guys. So after 2 weeks, we are back and working strongly because we are in a special period. If you remember, we spoke about Passover, that we received a light that we didn't earn. We got an extra help that night of Passover. So this period for 49 days until the holiday of what we call Shavuot, there are 49 days in which we're going to work strongly on overcoming our robotic nature, our reactivity, and we're going to work to share so we can expand our vessel. All of this will allow us to have a strong and big vessel enough to connect, to receive or contain that light that was revealed back then. This week, we have a very special occasion, a very strong opportunity, because this week we have the new moon of the month of Taurus, that if you're gonna listen to the main indication of the month, you will see that this month is really precise to what we need during this period. The other thing is that we are in the week of what we call the energy of Kedoshim, holy. And the idea of holiness is something that we need to understand how to work with it in our everyday. Normally, when we are working with people or living with people, family, friends, co-worker, the natural thing is to get annoyed by the others, to get maybe disappointed from others, angry, right? Normally, the people around us many times are pushing our buttons, are pushing our reactions. And our tendency, at least the beginning, although we are studying a spirituality and Kabbalah that gives us the tool to overcome the reactions, but many times we fall into the tendency to judge and to have a sticker, yes, on people. This person is too bossy. This person is too annoying. This person I never can trust, right? We are putting stickers on people. We are judging them. We are judging many times. But this week, this month, this period, we have to be really careful, because when I say I judge another person or I stick, I have a sticker on someone, what am I seeing in the other? I see the outside energy of the person. I see that part that is reactive. I see that part that is limited. But I shouldn't forget that that person was created by the light of the Creator. Therefore, inside of him, inside of her, we all have that infinite holy energy that is perfect. So when we are communicating or facing other people, we want to do a great effort beyond that veil of annoyment or being bossy or cannot trust. Beyond all this barrier, we want to be connected and to force ourselves to see that perfect and holy person or energy that exists in the person. One, because I don't want to relate myself to that negative energy and that cover through this month, through this period. This period, the light is in cover. If I am attaching myself to the cover side, to the outside figure, what happened is that I'm adding veils to myself, especially this period. But if I'm forcing myself and I'm concentrating myself, I'm doing all the effort to see the light and the holiness in the other person, I relate to the holiness that exists around me. And I can see the light, the holiness around, but not only around. When I start to behave this way, I'm enlightening the holiness that exists inside of me. I'm allowing that beautiful, infinite energy that sits in me to shine, like through the holes, you know? And when this light shines, it shines up all the different situations of life. How beautiful it can be. And although it's a period of cover, we can really pass a period of illumination. Why? Because we choose to empower the hidden light in every person that will awaken the hidden light that sits in us. But it's not just to have a beautiful thing. That inner light that exists inside of us, that holy light that exists in us, that perfect light that is within us, is basically the light that allows to create those infinite energy around us. If we're talking about the blessing of abundance, the blessing of healing, the blessing of true love and unity between people and peace eventually, that energy is possible this specific time, but we must do something about it. We must focus on the light that exists in other people. It's true, it's difficult. Therefore, we have to be aware of something else. This month, this period is related very much to the power of the Zohar, to the energy of that Kabbalistic book that is called the Book of Splendor, the Zohar. This book, although it's a book, is written in Aramaic. And those letters, by us visualizing it, activates energy of life in relationship, energy of life in money, energy of life in the way I'm feeling, in healing, in love, energy of life, vitality in everything. We're not talking just to be a little bit better, or just, you know, like we're putting a little bit of cream. No, rejuvenation, life. So this week specifically, we want also to activate. You can try on Zohar.com or the application of the Zohar. You can try by the maybe Zohar, like the books of Zohar that you might have at home, maybe the small one that you might have received or purchase. Visualize the letters. Make it every day, maybe 3 times a day that you visualize the letters. Not with just, oh, I hope it will fix my life. Not at all. Not that way, because this is small. It's the same thing that we are content of small things in our life. Like the opponent, yes, the limited life is throwing to us those little bones just for us to stay calm and to stay small. Someone that will tell you that you were amazing, or someone that and you're just content for the all day. I was amazing. What? How did you move ahead? How did you change today? No, I'm holding on to the fact that I was amazing. I want to finish the month. And okay, so I found a small job, yes, that will just finish the month. No, I want that job in which I can make a difference. I want abundance. I want home. I want true love. I want unconditional love. Healing, real healing. Not just like, a bandage just to, to feel okay. I want life, vitality, greatness. We want to connect to greatness, the greatness that exists in the other. That will help me to see the greatness that exists in me. And yes, to have the conviction that we can bring vitality into everything that we touch, into every relationship, every business, every food that we touch. Pay attention that we are not making the light of the Creator small, that our energy is small. No, it's to be stubborn on having the great energy of life. So we said in this period to pay attention, not to judge, to connect to the light that exists in the other person. It will make our light, that we will become conscious of our personal light. And by us overcoming this period, our robotic nature, share more, find ways to share, it will shine your light out. And using the Zohar with total conviction. Not because of the book, because of the energy that it creates by the vibrations of the letters. And us and our certainty in this tool and in life. Because the light is already there. We just need to activate it. So for us really to put this in practice, not only in the understanding, so I'm welcoming you, take this into actions through this week, through this month, through this period. And I want to use the Zohar to bring it to like penetrate, that it won't stay only in the mind, but really penetrate into the soul. Give us strength to do it. אל תפנו אל האלילים ואלוהי המסכה, לא תעשו לכם. רבי חייא פתח, אל תפן אל קשי העם הזה וגומר. אל תפן, וכי מן הוא דימם למלכה אל תפן, והכתיב כי עיניו על דרכי איש, וכתיב אם יסתר איש במסתרים, ואני לא אראנו נאום השם. בחולה אשגח קדוש ברוך הוא, וכל עובדין מסתכל, ואיל בדינה על כולהו, אם תבין בישקדה, האלוהים יביא במשפט, אם כל נעלם, אם טוב ואם רע. ומשה אמר, אל תפן. I wish you a strong and meaningful week.